Welcome Shave fans. For today's shave of the day, I'm going to be trying a couple new products. So today I'm going to be using some Beaver WoodWright. This is the Alladin Spice scent, and this is just a wonderful scent. It's got, let's see, myrrh, orange, ginger, cloves. It's kind of almost Christmassy, I guess, in its sense, and it just smells really good. I want to scoop it out and eat it. It smells so good. So a phenomenal scent there. For my razor, I have picked up one of the Shavecraft. This is the Ikon 101, if I remember right, head, and so it's got an open comb on one side and a closed comb on the other. And this was extremely highly recommended to me by my buddy Steve the Daily Shaver, who's also got some YouTube channel action going on for shaving. And so in fact, not only was it highly recommended, he basically forced me to get it. So when I told him I didn't have the money, he sent me the money for it. So thank you, Steve. That's an awesome gift, and I will get you back. So a very cool gift. This head is really well manufactured. I don't know if you'll be able to really see that on here, but I'm really blown away at just how nice the fit and finish is. My understanding is that it's a CNC'd head, which I believe. There's nothing sort of cast markish about it or anything, and it's aluminum, so it's pretty cool. The handle I have it on today is the handle from the DeFitch razor, which is a great handle. If you get a good one, they're awesome. It's heavy, and the knurling is really good, so you can really get a great grip. It's pretty long, 4 inches, so I think this is probably the longest handle I have. So it's pretty good. If any of you guys, got one of these DeFitches and your head is horrible, like so many of them were, then there's an option for a head for your razor. All right. Well, I've already loaded up some soap in my new. This is a thrift store find today. This little shave bowl. I like it because it curves in at the side, so it allows me to kind of keep things a little more in the bowl. This soap, as you can see, just creates volumes of awesome shiny lather, and it's been sitting around here for a good few minutes just as I've been yakking away. So I just got out of the shower, so I should be well hydrated in my beard. I do have a couple days growth, and I am going to today continue trying out the Persona blade that I tried out last time and really enjoyed. This soap scent is just, I dig it. I'm not sure if he actually offers it anymore. I'll have to ask Kelly if he does. I got it as part of his deal he's got going on right now, where he's clearancing out the old metal tins so he can go to the new plastic ones, which I guess are better. It doesn't, for me, it doesn't matter, because I just take the soap, because it's soft, out of the tin. I scoop a little bit on my finger, put it in my bowl, lather it that way. All right. Since I have a couple days growth, I'm going to start with the the combed, open comb side. Oh yeah, just this soap is awesome. This head is awesome. I am really digging this. I don't know if I said this is my first time shaving with this head, so I hadn't tried it before. Add in a great blade like this Persona, and it's just a phenomenal shaving combination. A lot of times if I have 2 or more days worth of growth, when I do that first pass, I'll feel some kind of pulling and tugging, but not so with this setup. The soap, just it's so much cushion, and then you can just see how slick it is. And the way that you can kind of get an idea is just how kind of shiny that is. And I'm not sure if it'll show up on the camera, but it looks slick. It looks shiny on the top. So lots of very small bubbles. So great lather. And the lather hangs out, and then it goes on. Hangs out for a long time, that's what I was going to say. When it goes on, it just gives a great kind of cushiony feel. And so cushion and slickness. Are two things that really make a good shaving soap, a great shaving soap. There's lots of good shaving soaps out there. And actually there's lots of great shaving soaps out there too. There's more and more artisans getting into it, making their own soaps. There's lots of tutorials online. You can make your own soap if you want to. All right, so this time I'm going to switch over to the closed comb side. Ended up ordering this from the guys over at Razor Emporium. A lot of people have the head, but they had it. It was $40, and I'm only one state away, so it was like $2 and something for shipping on it. So yeah, if you were to ask me, is it worth $40 for just the head alone? Yes, it is. Especially if you've got a great handle that you can already put it on. You can of course order it with one of their handles as well, but I had a bunch of these to fit handles that I needed some heads for. Let's see, actually I want to go the other way. Wow. I'm just really digging this whole combination today. One of the things I really like about Kelly is that Kelly over at Beaver WoodWright, he's really addicted to making new scents, and so there's always something new coming out over there. And he's really active in the wet shaving community as well. So he's always, you know, asking for, you know, people's opinions. And I think that is definitely a great thing in this kind of a community where everybody talks to each other. You know, tap into that free resource. A little smear about the size of maybe a pea gave me enough soap I could probably shave. By the time I rehydrate this again, I could probably shave two, at least two, definitely almost 3 times. So it doesn't take too much. All right, money pass against the grain. I don't know exactly why. I haven't done any research to find out why Shavecraft did, you know, a hybrid like this with open comb on one side and closed on the other. But I'm kind of digging it. You know, for that first pass where you need to get a lot of stuff off, use the open comb, and then really it's pretty mild, so you could continue just switching side to side to side if you wanted to. But then, you know, for your finishing pass, use the closed comb. It's pretty awesome. Not an aggressive razor, but it seems very efficient. So I don't feel like I need to be particularly careful with this razor. You know, some razors, well, like the DeFitch, you have to be careful using that sucker. It's so aggressive and a little bit off. Kind of like a girl I dated in the 90s. All right, 3 passes. Let's rinse off and see how we did. Oh yeah, that is just a great shave. Really digging, well, the whole combination, but the Persona blade, that may be my blade. I've still got, well, a lot more blades to try. But wow, that one just feels great. And by feels great, I mean I can't feel it at all, but it whacks off all the whiskers. All right, a little cleanup touch up here. What a great soap too. I mean, it's one of those soaps that's so slick. You know, I don't feel like I have to soap up after every single little pass. I can do a little buffing action because it leaves that kind of slickness on the skin. phenomenal shave today. Steve, you were right. That head is phenomenal. I dig it. I am glad now that you forced me to get it. And let me see, dry off here. And I already have your Christmas present picked out, buddy. So you will be well taken care of. To Kelly over at Beaver, this scent, I hope that it hasn't gone away completely, because wow, I love that. And this is the second one of your soaps that I've used. Just a phenomenal soap as well for shaving. Slick and cushiony, and it leaves a great feel after. You know, I don't feel all dried out or anything. So for my post shave, I'm just going to hit it with some witch hazel. It's night, so I'll be going to bed. So with that, I will wish you guys all a great shave.